Right, let's go live. Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezers channel with myself, Alan, from the channel, and my regular Tweezer Tuesday opponent, Jordan McMullen. Say hi, Jordan.
Hello, everyone. Good to be back.
Let me just checking the old levels and everything. You should be able to be hearing us and seeing us, as far as I can tell.
Yes,
let us know in the comments if you can't. Although if you can't hear us, then you can't hear me asking you to let us know in the comments. Anyway, cross fingers, it's all working. Just sending off a few tweets and things, as usually do. Yeah, just... right, that should be it. And we should be ready to go. So, we are, of course, looking at Elusive Victory from GMT Games, and we're well into scenario 11, which Jordan is playing the Israelis and I'm the Egyptians. And yeah, we're on to turn 15. That's seems quite a lot, but we're still not quite at the bombing run yet, although we may well be. And well, let's see how it goes for turn 15. Anyway, so let's. Shall we do our usual? So you roll for the random event, and I'll read it out. Off you go. 2d10.
We've got a 3.
3.
Excuse me.
Ah, now this is interesting. EAF detection level shifted 2 columns right for the remainder of the scenario. If rolled again, the comms failure clears and the column shift no longer applies.
Oh, no.
Now, this leads me on. We had, I thought it was 2, it was actually 3 errors we made in the last stream. And this reminds me of the one I had forgotten, but I do remember now. So, one thing we do need to do is we need to find out what happened to your crew member in the Mirage that I shot down last session. We forgot to check what happens to him. The second thing is I also tried to engage with Wi-Fi, my MiG-21, with the Israeli 102 flight, but I couldn't actually do that because I haven't detected 102, so that was illegal. As it happens, there wasn't an engagement anyway, so, you know, all's well that ends well, but that shouldn't have happened. The final thing was that I rolled the quick reaction alert, which meant that my GCI went up by 1. However, I interpreted that as the detection level went up by 1. So remember last turn I was using a detection level of E rather than F. Well, it should have still been F. Again, I don't think that made any difference because I wasn't spotting anything with that. I spotted everything I spotted, I think, was with my early warning radar, which is a B. So I need to, remember that we're actually still on F, but we've just rolled this comms failure again, which means that I shift back. So from an F, I should now be on a D, because that's one shift from where I started as a C because of the commando raid, which we had as a random event. So I'm on actually on D now with that roll on the random events. So great, that's a good start. That'll do.
Pesky Egyptians.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, well, it's not pesky. They're actually starting to concentrate now. Which is good. Yeah, their comms failure has been cleared. They've rung the guy and he's come up with his, turned up with his toolbox and twisted a few knobs. Right. Okay, next on, we have the jamming phase. So you need to decide what you're going to do with your jamming flight. It's currently just crossed the canal here.
Yeah.
Let
I
me
might
just,
keep him.
Let me just remove the the logo. Yep, we're clear now.
Yeah, we'll just keep the directional jamming where it is.
Okay, so you just keep it going as it is. Fine. That's jamming phase done. Detection phase. So, right. Shall I go first this time? You usually go first, but you want me to go first, or do you want to go first? I don't mind.
You could go first. It's fine.
Okay.
You've got a bombing run coming in anyway, so we'll see what happens.
Possibly, yes. So, so I'm on D on the D chart, which means I need. Let me just check. I think it's something like a 13 or something, is it? Well, yeah, it's a 13. Well remembered by me. So I need a 13 or more. So let's start in the south, shall we? With 104. You're in the rough and you're on the deck, so it's a -5. So that's 2d10 -5, looking for 13. So not likely. Not with a 14. We'll try 102. 15. Getting closer, but still no banana. I know about Rom, the Mirage that's disordered. Ram, who is on the deck but not in rough, so he's on a -3. Yep, so let's roll for that. No chance. Yavin, he's medium, so there's no -3, it's a straight roll. 20, got him.
Oh.
Got him. Baharav, I know. The guy, Melnik, I also know, because he's under a heck of a lot of acquisition markers. And who else? 202. 202's medium, so it's straight roll. 17. Whoa, I'm on a roll here.
202.
Oh, 2 I already know about, don't I? Oh,
yeah.
That was
202
silly.
you already know.
204. 12. Just missed. Anybody else? Well, there's the abort guys, but I'm not sure. I won't bother rolling for him. That's everybody, isn't it?
They won't be doing anything. Yep. That's everybody.
Yeah, so just thinking, how many flights do you have now? Oh, there's the jamming flight. Have I spotted the jamming flight? 200. Yes, I have. Yeah. So, okay. I'm just thinking, do you have more than 10 flights now? Probably less once your abort guys come off. So you might start picking the small chits rather than the big chits.
Yeah. So I with the abort guys off the map, I would have 10.
Exactly 10.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Let me.
Or actually, no. I'm sorry. There's a partial acquisition that was covering up one of my guys, so I would be at 11.
Oh, you're still bigger than 10. What am I on now, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. I'm on 10 now. So I should be picking from the Elfin Cup as well. Now I got that reinforcement. Okay. Yes. So I'm on 10. I think it's 10 or more. Let me just check the rule. On chit picking. Chit pool. Yeah, 10 or more. So I'm a large force now as well. So we're both picking from the large pool now.
Okay.
All right. All right. Glad we cleared that up. And right. So I've done my standard detection. So my early warning radar, which is over in 2225. Let's just turn his range on. So that's his long range. So I've spotted everybody that's not on the deck up near Inchas Air Base. There's Ram who is on the deck, so I wouldn't be able to see him at that range. Everybody else is on the deck. Let's switch over to normal range. Normal range. No. Okay, so he's everybody he could see, I already see. So let's turn those radars off. Visual sighting. So, again, not sure I can see Ram from anywhere. No, I think I can't do any visual sighting, so it's over to you for your detection.
Okay. All right. We'll start. Who have I
We've
not
seen most of my
yet?
guys, yeah. So you've got.
Yeah.
Is it
Looks like K,
K,
H, and S.
K, N, and S? I think it is.
Or K, N? Oh,
it
yes,
N?
it's N. Okay.
Is it N? Yeah, it's a little indistinct. You know about E. Yeah, you know about the rest of
Those
them.
are the only three.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll
And
try K here.
Yeah. And
And I'm on the C column, correct?
Okay, yeah, he's on the deck, so -3. You're on the C column, yeah.
Okay.
So it's normally a 12, but -3 on the dice.
Nothing for that.
Just missed. Yeah. Oh, not quite with -3. With N and S, they're all on the deck because they just took off last turn. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a -3.
Yep.
Or minus. Okay. So N is 12. That's not enough. And S.
No.
10, not enough.
Okay. But you could do some visual sighting here. I don't think your early warning is going to help you for anything. It's too far away. But I think somebody like Baharav could spot K 3 hexes away.
Okay.
We could try that. So visual sighting is 13 or more. You are 3 to 4 hexes away, so it's a -2 on the dice. Different altitude, -1 for that as well. Are you you're a single crew aircraft?
Yes.
That's it. So yeah, so you're a -3.
Okay. And I need a 13 or more?
Yeah, I mean, that's you could look for N and S as well. So you've got one chance of looking at things. So
I think I'm just gonna go for K.
go for K. That's fine. Yeah. So -3.
Stick with that.
Oh, -6 because it's on the deck anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's -6.
So then that's 13.
Yeah.
13,
which is enough. Yes.
Yep.
So now I've got to remember what K is. Who the hell was K? He was coming out over there. So checking logs. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he is detected. So flip him over. Yep. All right. So you got him. Melnick in the F4. No, I don't think he can use his radar because you'll be on look down. So you're at medium and I'm on the deck for N and S. So I don't think you can do that. Radar search. Look down. Quickly. Just check it. Search radar, lockdown. Yeah, so you'd need to be. Yeah, you can't spot me on the deck. It's not. Oh, yeah, the look down doesn't work for you. Yeah, you need to be lower than me, and you can't be lower than me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so but he could try and see them anyway, because it's 4 hexes away. So it'll be visual sighting. Are you what level are you?
And
You're
I
medium.
can only. Yeah,
You can
I'm
pick.
at medium.
Yeah, so that's different altitude too, and it's 3 to 4 hexes away. But you are a multi-crew aircraft, aren't you?
Yes.
An F4, so you've got +1 there, so it's -2, and they're on the deck, so it's -5.
-5. All right.
Yeah.
And I can only pick one aircraft.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay.
No.
We'll do S.
Okay.
We'll choose S here. See if we can see him. Nope.
No.
That's not enough.
Yaveen's too far away. Bahra's already gone. Yaveen, you can see E anyway. You could see Wi-Fi as well. So that's it, I think. That's all the detection.
I believe that's it.
Okay, so detection section phase over. We're on to movement. I decide who goes first. I think I will go first. I'm on the L chits now, the large chits. So 4 flights. Okay, that changes things. Right. So I think I've got E, haven't I? Who's E? E is him, I think. It certainly is him. Oh, okay. He's got some damage on him. How did I get damage on him? Hang on.
I believe when we had a dogfight between my Mirage and one of your fighters, and you shot down one of my planes and damaged one.
Yeah, that was a different guy. I thought that was over in the south, wasn't it? Wi-Fi was.
No,
No?
it was
Okay.
near where we are right now. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Because I think
remember myself.
I tried to search for you,
Yeah.
and you were undetected,
Okay.
or you were detected, but I wasn't.
So you bounced me. Okay, that's fine. So I got 2 damaged aircraft. Yeah, that sounds right. So if I'm damaged, that's
Yeah, I had all the advantages, and you still shot one of my planes down.
Oh yeah.
The luck of the Israeli Air Force.
All right. Okay. Just checking on the.
I suppose I do have to figure out my pilot thing also. You mentioned.
Come on. Damage. Sorry, just.
No, you're fine.
Damage. I'm looking. Oh right, so damaged aircraft, you can still fight with them, but they don't count. So it's as if they don't exist, but it doesn't stop you fighting. So I think E is probably going to do. He's at high level, and he's that. So. Yeah. So he's going to go 1 with the turn. I think maybe you can't turn that far. Let me just check. Always on the player aid card you don't have. So he's on.
It indeed.
Just checking my chart here. So here's one of those. High. Okay. 90 degrees. So he could only go. Is that 90 degrees? No, that wasn't. I think I was that way, wasn't I? So he can go 30, 60, 90. So he can go there. So that's for 1. That's 2, 3. 4. 5. And you're on medium, so he'll drop to medium. 6. And then attempt to engage. Melnick.
Okay, as if he didn't have enough Sams locked onto him already. Now he's got a
right.
he's got a Meg on his 6. All right. Okay.
Right. So we're both detected.
Mm-hmm.
So it's day, so we need a 9 or more aggression value. So my aggression value not at a different altitude band. That's it really. So just my aggression value. So I've got -1 on the dice. So I roll 2. 12 is good enough. I have engaged. For yourself, 9 plus your aggression value, whatever it is.
+2.
+2. Target in rear hemisphere, so -1. So you're on a +1.
Okay. 12.
I'll do.
13.
Okay, we're both engaged. Right, so maneuver table. Maneuver differential. So my maneuver rating is at medium altitude is 6. Yours
is 6 also.
okay. So there's no differential there. Aggression differential. You've got +2. I've got -1. So that's +3 to you. And yeah, and -3 to me. Geometry, I've got a +1, you've got a -1. No disorder, no surprise. Are you attempting to disengage? It means you don't get a shot. I don't think it'd bother him. I might help you on the morale check, that's all.
And I mean, he's also he's on a bombing run, so it's kind of like I don't know whether I should break off and engage you or just keep going, try to disengage and keep moving.
Yes. Let me have a look at that. So.
And I assume if I attempt to disengage, you still get to fire on me.
Yes, but I've got negatives. More negatives, shall we say? Yes.
I personally think it might be in Melnick's best interest to attempt to disengage,
Yeah.
and we'll have
Just
we'll have the
want to see
mirages.
what does disengage do for your bombing run as well, just so that we make sure that we don't. You're not kind of spoiling your run as well. Disengagement. Right, so yeah, so if you... Yeah, you don't scatter and you're not marked with a maneuver marker after combat, so that sounds like the thing you should do, is disengage, so you can continue your bomb run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're disengaging.
Yep, that's...
Which means...
Yeah,
okay,
I'm disengaging.
so you don't get a shot, but I've got an extra -2. So I've got -3, -5, +1 for the position. So it's -4. I've got a -4. I've only got 2 aircraft active there. And I'm prior to 1973 as an Egyptian plane, so I'm actually on the 1 column with a -4. So it's not likely that much will happen here.
Okay.
I don't think that is anything. Nope. Nope, nothing there. So I completely missed.
Okay.
We go to morale check. Now you do take the morale check, but you've got a bonus. So, well, actually, no, it's not. It's actually it's a detriment. It's a negative. Okay, so I'll roll first anyway. I have 2 damaged aircraft, so I get a -2. Roll 2 dice. That's an 8. That's not good. I'm disordered. My aggression value -2, so he's basically out of the fight. And he's disordered.
That's kind of odd that it's a detriment. If I'm disengaging, well, I guess for morale maybe.
Yes, I think it's yeah. You're not. I suppose you're attempting to run away. I suppose get away from me. I suppose.
Yeah, and
which is violent maneuvers
causes
and stuff.
morale
And I suppose violent maneuvers and stuff. It's also just this is also disorganisation, isn't it? The morale check is.
Yeah.
One thing I do need to check, and it's somewhere here, is about. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The thing you want to. Yeah. So this. Yeah, this is the important bit here. So I could force you to jettison, which means you dump your bombs. I scared you enough into dumping your bombs. So if it's a jettison or a disordered or an abort, that would happen.
Okay.
So your modifiers. So your aggression value is +2. And you disengage, so it's -2. So it's a dice roll. So I think I have a really good chance of getting you to drop your bombs, which would be very neat.
Okay, so that's under the morale check. 13.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
13.1.
It doesn't seem like I can roll anything to keep from.
No, that's true. Hang on, let me look at this. So maybe you shouldn't disengage then.
Yeah, but what's odd is even if I did engage, I would still have to make a morale check.
Yes, you still would do.
And in air-to-air combat, no effect is a blank result. I can't possibly roll
No, you
no
can't possibly
effect.
roll it. No, exactly. Yeah, so this is this is inadvertently a very good tactic by me, obviously. After any attempts at
Wow.
bombing, roll 1 die for each bombing task flight in the same mission. And that's big panic. That's not right.
So I guess. Oh, if I'm disordered, I still jettison my
Yeah,
payload. Wow.
yeah, yeah. So you should have kept me away. You should have kept me away. Hmm.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. Wow. I wasn't aware actually
Oof.
either as well. So it just seemed like a good idea, desperately to get you in there. So
Yes.
um,
So next time, use the fighters.
tell you
as
what,
reinforce.
we roll it anywhere, but we'll ignore the jettison bit. So we just keep going. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, are you
So
sure?
yeah. Well, I
Okay.
didn't. Well, I thought, oh, jettison might be useful, but I didn't look at the table and go, well, it's a dead cert. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm always something's
yeah,
always gonna bad
yeah.
is gonna happen.
So
Okay.
so roll the air-to-air combat. I mean, if you get an abort, then fair enough, mate.
Yeah.
Disordered, I think, is bad for you, but if it will ignore even just the jettison isn't that likely. It's 15 or more, isn't it? Gosh, it's fairly tough. Well, yeah, up to you. I mean, the disordered would stop your bomb run anyway, and
Yeah.
as you're disordered, you've got to roll a 20 to get back disordered. So that's reasonable. So that's it's a 14. You want a 15 or more.
Mm-hmm.
So what you could do is you could try and fire at me. Anyway, you'll get the maneuver marker, but you won't get the -2 for disengaging. Because
Okay.
my 11 was 0 shots anyway. It didn't matter about the disengaging.
Okay.
So you can choose to do that if you want. You can fire at me, but then you will get a maneuver marker and scatter.
Okay. But didn't you get a minus for the disengaging?
I did, but it didn't matter.
-2?
It didn't
Oh,
help.
okay.
I still rolled a 0 anyway. Even if I
Oh, okay.
it was a 0 before I applied modifiers anyway, and they're all negative, except for the rear hemisphere.
Okay,
so yeah,
I guess.
so you might as well fire then.
Is...
Might as
Yeah,
well fire
might
to
as
stop
well.
that. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
you're
All right.
so you're how many? Is it 4 aircraft?
Let me pull up the flight log real quick.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're just
Yes, there are 4 aircraft.
how this is going.
Well, I mean, it's a learning game. You know.
Yeah.
Well, games like
certainly
this,
for
you always...
yourself. Yeah, certainly for yourself.
Yep.
Right, so 4 aircraft, is it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, 4.
So 4 aircraft, and you had aggression differential of +3, geometry -1.
Yes.
So it's +2. Yep. So you're on a +2.
So my aggression was +2, but then your aggression was a -1.
So so it was a +3 differential, and the
then...
geometry was a -1 for you because I'm in your.
Yes, the geometry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so +3. You're saying.
Yep.
All right.
13. 13 is 2 shots.
2 shots.
2
okay.
shots. Wait a minute. I know something massive thing we've forgotten. I think is your Phantom is laden, isn't it?
Yes.
So your actual maneuver differential is not 6, it's 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see that. Okay, Layden. Oh,
Okay.
my apologies.
No, that's
That was my
fine.
fault.
So the maneuver differential was actually +3 to me. So that cancelled out the aggression differential. So the only thing applied was geometry. So I actually had a +1, and you have a -1, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was at a 9,
Yeah. So yours,
which is 0.
which is
No
0.
shots.
Mine was an 11. +1 is 12, which is 1 shot. So a +1 does give me a shot. So we're kind of winding forwards and backwards on here because we realise we've made a few mistakes here, or hadn't realised a few things. So apologies, everybody. We'll get there eventually. Do bear with us. So I've got a single shot. My single shot with these guys. I can go with the gun. Guns +2, and I do have a second weapon as well. So it's +3. Yeah, +3 for the shot resolution. +3 on 2 dice. 13 +3 is 16. Is a shoot down. Got ya.
Wow.
Got ya.
Uh,
Got ya on a 16. Yes. Roll for depletion. So the gun is a 5. That's a 4. I think we're all right. Yes. Because I only did 1 shot. So yeah. So that's a 4. No, it's not depleted. Now we can do the morale check. Oh no! Now we do the damage allocation for you. So yeah. So this was actually a lot better in attack than I thought. So you have 4 aircraft. You roll a d10 to see which aircraft it is.
okay. 9.
9 is number 4. Which
Okay.
it's number 4. All right, because there's only 1 damage allocation. So he's shot down. So we'll need to work out what happens to the crew. Where are we? Crew. Okay. Right, with the crew, you are at medium altitude, bailing out. So you roll a dice to see if he bails out okay. For each crew member, so you've got 2 crew members there. This is an F4, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so you roll for each one, and you need a 5 or more for him to bail out.
Just one die for each crew?
1 die for each crew, yeah.
Okay, so the first crew member, we've got a 2. Oh.
No, he doesn't make it.
And the second crew member is a 9.
He does make it. Okay, so we need you need to place a parachute marker in the hex with the combat.
Okay.
And it was at medium. It'll take 10 turns for him to land.
Wow. 1 minute a turn. All right.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it takes him 10 minutes to land at medium, it seems. Okay, and we need to do morale now. So this is, so it seems like I've been able to stop your bomb run here. So you have an aggression value of +2, -1 for the shot down aircraft. So you're on +1. Wow, okay. Still not bad. You're on +1 on the air-to-air combat. So you
Okay.
roll 2 dice for that. 18.
Ooh.
So that is just a jettison. So
Okay.
shall we let you off that one? I think we'll let you off that one. Aggression value +0.
Oh, so the aggression value stays the same?
Stays the same,
Or
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But, well, for the interest of, well, the game as well, you get to do your bomb run. We'll let you, don't worry about the jettison. So for me, mine is a -1. I've already rolled for this, haven't I? Yeah, I did. So there's no difference for me.
Yeah.
My difference for me.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's disordered. Okay, so on a disorder, we do scatter now. We both get a maneuver marker. And for scatter, I'm facing a hex side, so I'll roll for that. I go to 3. 3 is 3 is actually Yaveen's hex. And it was, I actually go down an altitude level, so I dive.
And just 1 die for the scatter.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm actually underneath Yaveen.
7.
Oop. Yeah, may want to move him over the top of my marker. You rolled a 7 for your scatter.
So
He's 38-15.
okay.
And it was a 7, so you drop a altitude band as well. That might affect your bombing run as well. Okay. So cardinal rule here is you really need to sweep my guys away. So I get to sneak in.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't necessarily know that you're on a bombing run, but it was a fair assumption.
Yeah, but what's interesting is I only had 2 flights of Mirages. So it's like, or at least one flight of Mirages per 2 Phantoms. So
Right.
it's like I just have to.
Yeah.
I guess I just have to chase your guys away.
Yeah. I suppose. Well, I mean, yeah. It is quite difficult because your presumed bombing point is actually very deep inside Egypt as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, I suppose your Mirages really need to. And yeah, the MiG-21s when they're at high level, that they're fairly. They can hold their own against the Mirages. It's mainly the aggression value that's the difference. As far as the actual combat machine itself, the MiG-21s are pretty good as long as they're at high altitude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I was just too focused on escorting the F4 Phantoms rather than
but
leaving them behind and chasing after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, indeed. But the I suppose the it's the fact that those Mirages need to sweep ahead rather than sort of just stick with them, because I can just jump in and have a go at you. You keep them, sweep them out of the way, sweep them off the skies. Anyway,
lesson learned for the Israeli Air Force.
Indeed. Okay, so and anyway, he's still got a load of SAM acquisitions on him anyway. Okay.
Yeah. So he might get shot down by those. Who knows?
So that was a move by E. I now get revealed. So my hanger out. So that's that guy. Yeah. Do you have a maneuver marker on you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, stick him on the top.
Yeah, I do. It's
good.
Yep.
Okay, so second flight. Probably Wi-Fi, I think, over in the south. So I think he's at low level, and Wi-Fi is he's one of them. Yeah, MiG-21, isn't he? Yeah, it's F-13. So at low level, clean. Yeah, okay. So one. Nope. One. Climb. 2, 3. Sorry. 3. Okay. He's done.
No, it's fine. It's the I think it's a vassal module. It's a little tricky.
No. It's I just keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm actually at the same. I'm the same height as you, as Rom. So maybe I should engage. Yeah, why not? Let's try and engage.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's try. While you're flying around trying to find out where the hell everybody is, I'm going to come back in. But I did climb though, so that is a big thing. Actually, no, I'm not going to engage. No, not while climbing.
Okay.
I won't engage. That's 2. K. He's going to go. He's on the deck. So 1, 2, and climb. Who the hell is B? So it's been a couple of weeks since we played this, so I'm going to try and work out who the hell is who. Flight log. Ah, he is. Okay. And he's at medium. Medium. These guys move at. Okay. One. Actually, I'll go straight here. 1, 2, 3. I'll do. So that was moved Wi-Fi, moved B, moved E, which is Al Hashish, who did the combat, and I moved K as well. So yeah, that's my 4 flights. Over to you.
All right. 2 flights. Okay. We are going to have Yavin. Going to go 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so on the 2, I've got some flak at you. From the hex next.
Oh, yes, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that's a medium on the airbase. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a medium flak shot. You're at medium height. Whoops. Hit my microphone in the excitement. Medium flak at medium height is a 17. So let's roll that. Nowhere near. Okay. So you move into that hex.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have another shot at medium is 17 again. No. And the heavy next door gets a shot now as well. So heavy at medium is a 16. Whoa, very bad.
Ooh.
However, if you're doing a bombing run, I don't know if you are, but if you are,
I am.
that will cause you a -2 modifier.
Okay.
It's a flak modifier for ground, air to ground attack rolls. Okay.
Okay,
heavy.
that's fine. So, yes, this is a bombing run.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
Right. So that's all the flak done. You're doing a bombing run. So what type of bombing are you doing? A level bombing? Presumably it looks like a level bombing profile.
Yes.
So level bombing profile. Let's get the other player aid out. And a level bombing profile. Right. So your attack value. So it's your bomb value times the number of aircraft. Undamaged aircraft. So your Veen has 4, presumably?
Yes.
And you're a Phantom doing... So your bomb value is it 3? Early Phantom...
Yes. It's 3. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. 3, yeah. Okay, and you've got a +1 on sight as well. Okay. So 3 times 4 is 12. So that's a big attack value. Your bomb sight value is +1, so that's a modifier of 1. The target profile in Shust, does it say what the target profile was in the in the scenario?
Oh, in that scenario, let me check.
Yeah, I'm looking up.
I believe it said it was a
In Shust.
Oh, I gotta pull it up real quick.
Shust is a D. Yeah. In Shust is a D. Or is it oh no, that's yeah, in Shust is a D. Yeah. Definitely a D. So on a D you get a +1. So it's +2. Basically it's fairly easy to hit. Are you you're not a dive bomber, so I don't think you can press the attack. That's only for dive bombers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Check. Yeah, no, it's only dive bombing. Right, so we're currently on +2. You're attacking for medium, which is a oh no, that's dive level. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, that's fine. Attacking for medium is a -3, so we're on a -1 now. Flak modifier, that was -2 for the heavy flak, so that's -3 now. Your level bombing, which is a -2, so it's a -5. That's it.
Oof.
So you're on the 12
Okay.
attack value with a -5. Off you go.
All right. Come on. Ooh, 5.
5. 5 is a 2. Okay. Yep. So you get a 2 hit. So that is ground attack. So you get a 2 hit. Yeah. Okay. And I think, do we wait until the bomb damage assessment, is it? Or
I believe so, because I have a recon aircraft.
It's going to attack. So attack roll modified. Applied. Place a marker equal to the attack success on the target hex. Roll for damage resolution at the appropriate time, which is not now. 8.1. Damage resolution for target is rolled in the following circumstances. Roll immediately for damage to ACAT concentrations, fire can gun dish units, SAM battalions, and army ground units. All other targets roll for damage resolution in the bomb damage assessment phase at the end of the raid. So we just leave a 2 there. Okay, so you've got your bombs. So now I believe you're not laden anymore. You are now clean, which will help a lot. Okay. So you moved, that was what? 1, 2, 3. You moving any further?
Yes. So now that I'm clean, do I use the...
No, you whatever you started with,
I still
you run.
Okay.
Yeah, for your movement points.
Yeah, so I'll move 1 more hex. And I believe you might get another shot at me.
Yeah, so that's just the medium. Shoots you for a 17. No, missed.
All right.
Okay, so that's 1 flight. Your second flight.
All right. We're just gonna send Melnick in here and hope for the best. So it's 1 movement point to remove the...
It's half your
marker.
half your movement.
Oh. Ooh.
Half your movement.
So with a laden phantom, the combat movement at medium is 3.
So it'll take you 2 to get rid of it.
Oof. Not enough to reach the target, of course. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Go ahead and move here.
Okay, so Sam J, wherever it is. Where is J? Oh, J's back here. J back here. Let me check the missile log. Yeah, he hasn't fired at anything yet. So he's going to launch. I just need to check on the... I probably can't actually because of my fight. Yeah, because of Harush is right next to him. Let me just check that.
Oh, so like interference from your own aircraft?
Yeah, so he won't fire because of a... let's see. Position... Sounds may not fire if a friendly fight, including a dummy, is within 4 hexes of the target flight. So, yeah, there are stuff within. So he's not going to fire. So carry on.
Okay. Well, that was
your
all
movement.
of... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Goes back over to your
I do get a flak shot from the base though, a medium flak shot.
Yes.
And you are height low. So low is for medium. A low is a 15. One of these might hit. 19. Gotcha. Okay.
Wow. Bad luck.
And so flak damage table. This is a barrage. So we roll 2 dice. Are you on a bombing run? Yes, I suppose.
Yes.
Your target was your speed was 3, so there's no. So there's +1 for the bombing run. No speed change. No axis suppression. There is LOS to target. That's it. So just a +1 on the dice because you're on a bombing run. You're a bit steady. And 2 dice. A 17 +1 is an 18, which is a DD. D and D means damage an aircraft, so that's damage to aircraft, presumably.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 2 Ds. Let's see. They might be the same aircraft. So you've got, is it 3 aircraft left?
Yes.
You had 1 shot down,
aircraft.
3 aircraft left. So you roll a D10 for the first damage.
Okay. It's an 8.
8 is number 3. So it's going from
Okay.
the back forward. And then you roll the second one.
10.
A 10 is a C3. So
Which means...
to allocate damage to a so what is C allocate damage to so I don't think that results in anything. Let's just check damage there.
I assume C means crippled.
Yeah, so it's applied to a cripple.
Oh, I see. Okay, if the flight was already had a crippled aircraft. Okay.
Yeah. Let me just check I'm doing things right here. So, okay, so if it's a C and a crippled aircraft is present, allocate the damage to any crippled aircraft of the attacking player's choice. Otherwise, allocate damage to the damage number indicated. So it will go on 3 again. So a damage plus a damage increases the damage to 1 level. So it goes. It's crippled. So number 3 is crippled by the 2 hits.
Okay.
So a crippled aircraft doesn't count for attacks. You cannot select dash throttle, but you can split the crippled aircraft off. Okay.
Okay.
So they don't count for air-to-air or air-to-ground attacks now. So, woof, taking some hits here. Your Air Force.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
What about bailing out of the aircraft?
Well, you don't have to do that yet. Oh, we did that with a shot down guy, but yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you don't need to yet with a crippled
But
aircraft.
I can't voluntarily.
No, what you can
eject.
do? No, I'm not sure you want to. Anyway,
Okay.
You can split the flight so that the crippled aircraft, sort of doesn't affect the others. But I think you have to split it with a good aircraft to escort it, which would leave you with 1 aircraft.
Oh.
Well,
we're all in this together, right?
We're all over the place.
So
yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah. It's tougher than it looks, doesn't it? It is tougher than it looks.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on there. Okay. So that's Melnick. So that's your 2 flights. So it's back to me. Yeah.
Yep. Back to you.
I think it's going to be a little bit anticlimactic from now on for the turn. 1 flight. I suspect I want to get N. Yeah, so he is one of those. He needs to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, back to you.
All right. 3 flights. Okay, we'll move Ram here.
Ah, yes.
He'll move So can he climb before he moves 1 hex, or does he have to move a hex and then climb? How does that?
He can do a climb as a move. It'll cost him a point, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll climb with Ram, then move 1 hex. So that's 2.
Yep.
Can you carry out level bombing at low altitude?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Thought
there's
I'd
any
make sure
restriction on.
before I commit. 3. I believe you might get some shots from your fire can and stuff here. And you've got a medium flak there too.
Yeah, you could even do it at deck. It seems it doesn't matter on the altitude. It's just a flat -2 for level bombing. Sorry, what was that? Oh,
Okay.
a fire can. Oh,
You've got Yep.
Okay, so actually the hex back, I should be able to fire at you at 2 hex range because it's a fire can.
Oh, the SA2
Yeah.
hex. Okay.
So a fire can,
All right.
and you are at low altitude.
Yes.
Yeah, so in the hex with the SA2.
Yes.
fire
Yeah.
can's
I was at low altitude.
That's an 11. That's a very good number. Let me just check if there's any the fact that you're 2 hexes away that do anything with the fire can. Oh, yeah, and what fire can is it? So what's actually firing? It's a medium. Okay. So
So the fire can and the flak are not separate, or?
they're kind of linked. So the fire can is the radar.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Fire cans can't shoot at flights on the deck. Resolve flight management first before. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so they actually, the fire can and the medium flak fire separately. The fire can only fire once, but the flak can fire as it normally does.
Okay.
All right, so the fire can will fire at the SA2 there, and it's on an 11. A 9 missed. You then Ram moves into the hex it's in, and the medium can fire as a medium.
Okay.
And you're at low, so that's a 15. No, missed. Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna move into the target location,
Okay.
and then you get to fire again.
Yeah, the medium gets to fire again. No.
Okay, and then I'm carrying out a bombing run.
Okay. So
Dropping a payload.
that's level bombing again, yeah?
Yes.
Righty-ho. So, so your attack value, 4 aircraft,
Yes.
and the attack value is, are they phantoms again? Presumably it must be phantoms.
Yes, they
So
are
3
phantoms,
times 4,
yes.
so you're on the 12th column. You have a bomb sight at +1. Target profile, so that is, what are you attacking there? Is that just the crossroads?
It says it was a supply depot.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, there's no counter for those. So the supply depot is what profile? Find the scenario. It's what, 3315.
I'm sure it's a pile of
Yeah.
flammable fuel stacked neatly.
So I got 3315 as a military camp. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was
military
it then.
15. It's a D
Okay.
anyway. In fact, almost all of them are D. So you get a +1 for that. So it's +2. You're attacking from low, which is a -1. So it's +1. Flak modifier. Oh, that's a point. Flak modifier. So fire can doesn't give you a flak modifier, but a flak does. And you're at low, so at the medium you got a -2. So that gives a -1. Your level bombing is a -2, so that's a -3. -3.
-3 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On the 12th column.
And 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep.
Ooh, a 10.
10.
10 is a 3. Okay, so let's put a 3 up there. Okay. Fine. Is that the... you still moving?
Yeah, I've got one more with a
Okay.
point left.
Yep.
Gonna fly over Cairo International.
I think.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, there's no flak there, so... Good, okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I've got 2 more aircraft.
You got 2 more aircraft. Okay.
My bad.
So that's
Yep,
our
yep,
last
2
one.
more.
Yep.
All right, we're just gonna go to 102 and 104 out here
Mm-hmm.
on the southern part. Okay, that's my
Okay.
3rd aircraft. Back over to you.
Back to me. 4 flights. That'll be almost everybody. So... this guy is at medium. Medium. Okay. 1. 2, 3, and climb. D. 1, 2, 3, and climb. That's 2. I need 2 more, so S will go 1, 2, 3 there. I just realised I needed to have shot at K. I'll just do that quickly. On a medium, on low, that's a 15, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. 2 possibly, I think.
Yeah, 2 actually. Yeah. No, missed both times. 1, 2, 3. So that was S. That was P. Yep, so that's my 4. Yep. So NASA, D, P, and S. Done. Back to you.
Okay.
I think that might be everybody, actually.
2 flights, or might be everyone for you.
I think so. Yes. Oh, no. No,
Okay.
no, it's not. Sorry. It's still
No. Okay.
Mr. J over in the far corner.
All right. So we will Move Aharev. Go 1. We will attempt to engage the Harush.
Okay. Well, this sounds fun. Right. So I'm spotted. You're spotted. Effect does the maneuver marker have? Okay, so my aggression rate doesn't say anything about maneuver markers. Let me just so I'm going to have to look it up. I don't really see anything that says anything wrong with it. It's just that it's got the movement penalty. Okay. So my aggression value only. Are we at different altitudes? Don't think so.
We
Oh,
are.
yeah. I'm at medium. Excuse me.
Yeah, I just realized I was low.
Different altitudes. It's -4. -4. And I need a 9 or more. A 9, just. Yes. I engage. You need a 9. Your aggression value is probably large. And -1 for a different altitude.
Yeah, +3.
+3.
So
it's +2 then.
+2, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god. You failed.
I failed.
Terrible.
Oh my lord.
Terrible. Aye.
Well, this isn't gonna be good.
Because
I think it is. Engaged with me, but
yes, but I don't. I may choose to not do it because it won't be pretty. So let me see with the air to wear engagement. So defender engages, attacker does not. Defender can choose. Combat begins. Move the defending flight to the attacker's altitude band. If the attacker is higher, the defender is considered to have zoomed climbed. You're higher, so there is no surprise or disadvantage. So I don't think I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging.
okay. But I'm at medium altitude now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't. You're still at what you are. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can't engage more than one movement phase. However, you could do a BVR shot if you've got BVR missiles, beyond visual range missiles. You could attempt to do that.
I believe I do with the Mirages.
Actually, you should do the BVR before the engage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So do the BVR shot first.
Okay, so I believe it's with the Chiffriers, correct?
Yeah. Yes. It's a Mirage, is it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
A Mirage. So it's the Matras, I think.
Mattress. Okay.
I think it's the Matra 530s. Yeah. Radar homing missile rating of 0.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you still need to engage. So you roll again.
Okay.
It would be the same values.
All right. With a +2, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, hang on. No, you don't engage with a BVR missile shot. You just fire. So we roll on the maneuver table. You're doing a BVR missile shot. So there's a special table for it.
Yes.
So the maneuver differential. Just checking if we do anything different with the modifiers. Only BVR modifiers. Okay, so it's a different type here. So per altitude band difference, that's 1. The defender at low altitude, no. So you're below me, aren't you? Yeah. Defender is attacking from the beam arc, or the defender is a defensive wheel. No. Defender attacking from forward arc. Attack from forward arc. Yes. So that's a -1 and a +2. So it's +1, and then add your aggression value.
Okay.
So
So
it'll be
+4 total.
+4, and you roll on the BVR missile shot table.
That's 2 dice.
It is 2 dice. It's the same maneuver table, but it's just a different column. You ignore the number of aircraft.
The BVR. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 11, 15.
15 is with 4 aircraft is 2 shots. Okay. So the combat value of the Matra is a 0. And that's it. So it's just straight rolls, 2 straight rolls. If you want to take 2 shots.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I would have to roll for depletion for each shot anyway.
Yeah. Well, you roll once and you you have a -1 or +1.
Okay.
+1.
So I roll.
Yes.
I'm trying to find the table that.
So it's a shot resolution, standard shot resolution.
Okay. Ooh, I've got an 18 for the first one, which is 1 aircraft shot down.
Oh.
And then got a 14 for the second shot.
Which is an aircraft damaged. Okay, so let's roll on the table. I have... this is... How many aircraft? I have 4 aircraft. So you roll your first shot. 1d10.
Okay. 4.
4 is C2. There's no cripples, but number 2 is damaged. Okay, so okay. And your next roll?
Another 4.
So another 4 is C2 again. So it just hits 2 again, so that's now a cripple.
So 1 aircraft was shot down, right?
Oh, sorry. So it wasn't 2 damage. It was one thing. So 2 was shot down. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So the second one was a C2, which that had no effect then. The damage had no effect because you damaged the shot down aircraft.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Right. And he was
Then you gotta
one of
roll
those.
for
The
your-
2 damaged ones are still damaged. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, just organising my flight here.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
And then
and
you
roll for
your
morale.
pilots.
Oh, roll for the pilots. Yes, indeed. So D10. So yeah, just the shot down guy. A 10. Oh, 10 is
Ooh.
10 is a bit
I
special.
think he's good.
Yeah, he's good, but I think he flies off somewhere. He goes.
Oh, that's right. He gets to move 6
Yeah,
hexes, I think, in any direction.
Yeah. Crew member flew some distance before he's forced to bail out. Roll 1 die and move the number of hexes away from the flight equal to the roll. Okay, so I pick which direction, it seems. Hello, I think...
Oh, hello?
Yeah, hi. Sorry, that was my internet.
There we go. You're back.
Disappearing, yes. So not only did that guy get shot down and fly 6 hexes away, my internet did as well. So sorry about that, everybody. It was a bit...
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's fine. Are we still streaming?
As far as I can tell, we're still streaming. If somebody in the chat could let us know. Hopefully you're still with us. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure it is. Yeah, I think we... No, we are still live. Yes.
Okay.
I think. I think. So it says stream is healthy. It's just... Yeah. Well, I think we're still working. See.
Okay. Hopefully someone can let us know that they can hear us at least.
Let's just see if let me open. Let's just open the link to see if people can hear us now.
Yeah, I believe it's working.
Yeah, it is working. So cool. Okay.
Okay.
Beats. Yeah. Beats. Thanks for letting us know. You thought it was your end. No, it was on my end. It wasn't even Jordan. It's definitely my end. Yes, everything went red across the board here. Right. I'm not sure if I overran or anything, but we need to reconnect on the Vassal as well.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm joining. Oh, hang on.
I may have to leave and come back in, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm synchronized. I should have. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, leave and come back in, and you'll resynchronize. So
okay.
Please bear with us while we recover from the Matra 530 that hit my router.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can come back in. That'd be great. I will, of course, edit all this out on the recording. I can find it. Gosh. Certainly
so what's
the blank bit. Because you won't have heard Jordan either, because Jordan was coming through my system.
Yeah, I wondered about that. I was still talking as if the stream was still live.
Yeah. Well, I was quite happily carrying on. Right, that's an abort. So, and then moving it and scattering it and stuff, and then suddenly looking at, it's all very quiet. So I'm not sure if the stream's got cut off, but I did a scatter to the hex to the south and put the abort marker on. So it's over to Baharov to do his morale check.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, no, you don't do a morale check because it's a BVR shot. But you do.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, because you're not actually in a dogfight with me. You just loosed off some Matra missiles and they've hit me. So yeah, you don't do that, but you do roll for depletion. And it was 2 shots, so you've got a -1 on the dice. So you want more than the value of them.
I believe it's a 6, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
On your
1 die with a -1.
yes.
A 9 goes down to an 8.
Matras are an 8, I think. Matras are an 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
you don't have many of those.
It is an 8.
It's a 9. So an 8. It's ammo depletion. It's equal to or less than the weapons deplete. Yeah, so you've run out of matras.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me mark that on the flight log here. Matras depleted. Okay.
Okay.
And I can keep.
You can
moving,
keep moving. Yes. Yes. Okay. But you can't engage me again. You did what? We're assuming now that you BVR shot me, then you engaged, and you failed to engage, and so you keep moving. Then, yep. And I get a shot at you there.
Yes, yeah. One flak shot.
Medium flak, low. Yes, at low is 15. Aha! Revenge.
Oh!
Revenge. Barrage. You're not on a bombing run. Your target speed is. Well, that's 1, 2. You're at least 3. Are you at 4?
Yeah. Yes, 4.
You're at 4, so there's a -1 there, and that's it. A -1. So it's a barrage table. 2 dice -1. A 4 going to a 3 is no effect.
Okay, well, you get a second shot. Guess I'm moving one more.
Oh, yeah. So another 15. Hey! Got you again.
Oh, God, it got me again.
With a -1. 2 dice, -1. It's even worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, soak off. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
We're getting rattled around, but we're okay.
Yes. Lots of
we're intact.
Yes. Bits and pieces hitting your windscreen now. Whoa, okay. So you had how many flights to do?
2 flights. So that was my first, and then my second will be Rom, which is the other flight of Mirages. I'm going to attempt to engage
Rom.
Yes, yeah,
Rom.
he's in the southern part.
Yeah.
The disordered marker.
Yes.
Which actually that might be a bad thing, but
in fact, I'm not sure you can. Disordered.
Oh, that's right, because I'm disordered.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll just move.
Hang on, I will check. They may not visually sight, radar search, initiate air-to-air combat, or air-to-air ground attack, air-to-ground attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. You need to get the hell out of there, actually, because I can come for you.
Well, we're gonna book it. We're gonna go 1. Actually, let's check our speed here. We could dash and move 6. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's my second
I've got my
flight.
last. So 4 flights, but I've only got 1 to move.
Okay.
So these guys go 2, 3. Just bother decline. That's it. Yep. Done. Okay, over to you for anybody left.
Okay. Just gonna take that off. Okay, you've got one flak roll near
Yep. On 204.
Salia.
Yeah, you're at high level.
Yes.
And they're a medium. So that's 17. Nope.
Okay. Okay, so 203 is going to move 1 hex. You have a partial acquisition if you'd like
I'll
to.
wait. I think it's,
Okay.
he's got a couple of shots
Okay,
there.
moving 2 hexes,
Yeah, that's fine.
then 3 hexes.
Yep.
And 4 hexes.
Yep.
Okay. And I just gotta. So when the abort guys, when they reach the edge of the map, do they just
Take 'em off.
disappear?
Yeah, just take them off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they could land at Raphidim, I think, but you can just take them off the map. I mean, if you want, just take them off now. Make it easier.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't really
they're
matter.
aborted. They can't really do anything.
No.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I think that is it. Melnix moves, Yovines moves, Rams moves. Yep. We are good. That's everything.
Okay, great. So that's the movement phase done. That took a while. A lot of stuff happened there.
Yeah, well, probably one of the longest turns we've had so far.
Yeah, fuel phase. So anybody that engaged needs to take a fuel at least. So that was him.
Yes.
Okay, and who else did? Not convinced anybody else did. No. He was engaged again, so he takes another fuel. Actually, he was engaged twice. Anybody else? Engage anybody else? From my side, I don't think so, no. Yeah, that's all my fuel phase. Track phase. Good old track phase. Let's see how that works. And I'm now on a D. So I'll I'm on a D. So roll 2 dice. Is an 8. An 8 is a spade with brackets. So
there's the Avine and
so it's just anything on the deck.
Or anything not on the deck?
Yeah, anything on the deck, or any of yours low over the Sinai, which have a spade. That's all, because it's a bracketed spade. It's not a normal spade.
Okay, so is Baharev? He's at low, but
he's not over the Sinai. He's over Egypt.
Okay.
So he doesn't count.
Okay, the
So-
Sinai is just. Oh, I
Yes,
see. On the
yeah.
other side. Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of it's east of the canal. So you don't have anything there now. The abort guys have gone.
Yeah.
You haven't anybody
No.
there. So anybody on the deck, which is a spade, basically.
Nope.
No, nobody.
It's nobody.
Okay, so you want to roll on your
Everyone's. Yep.
C.
Got
10.
a 10.
A 10 is a bracketed heart. So anything with a heart low over Egypt or anything on the deck with a heart. So
Looks like K.
K does. So he flips. No. NASA is high, so no, and no. That's it, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
all.
Okay. Would I roll for my disordered guy here? Or how would that,
Not
when
quite
would I
yet.
do that?
We've just got SAM
Not quite
acquisition
yet.
first, so I'm going to roll to keep my SAM acquisition on 203. So you are detected, and you are partially acquired. That player A card. And so target acquired. Is there defensive jamming? Probably. Oh no, you're jamming. Does he have a jammer himself?
Let me check.
203.
Oh, gotta pull my hanger up. Sorry. Just
Yep.
gotta find out who he is. 203. No, there is no standoff jamming or noise jamming.
Okay, so it's just a straight roll. Yeah, just a straight roll. 2 dice. A 10, that's full acquisition. Just what we were after. Now we might launch. Okay, elsewhere. There's no other SAMs down here that's useful. And
What about Melnick?
yeah, good old Melnick. Yeah, problem is there's too many of my flights around at the moment. But yeah, I suppose we'll keep on a Melnick with so D will you're already acquired. Probably got some jamming though. Noise jamming of 3.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's -3 on the dice. And that's it. 12 is good enough for full. And
that's the -3 still. That's 9.
Yep. So it's 8 or more.
Okay.
Once you're acquired, it's
Oh,
a lot
okay, 8.
easier.
Okay.
You were already partially acquired, so full acquisitions and 8 or more. Jay needs to keep going, so that's a -3 for him. 16, that he keeps the full acquisition, and I again -3. 11 is an 8. Yes, so he's full acquisition. So they're all on full. E is going to try and acquire RAM. You are undetected. You're at low. Do you have some jamming? RAM?
RAM? Yes.
Okay, so it's 3.
Yeah, there is noise jamming.
Okay, so it's 3 and you're undetected. So roll that. 20. Yes, full acquisition.
Oh,
Full
wow.
acquisition. Ooh. Could have done with a 20 on something a bit more important, but marker acquisition. So target is RAM.
Yes, RAM.
ID is E. Okay. Anybody else or any more? I've got C here. C's going to try and acquire your Veen. You're at medium. You're an F4, so presumably some jamming.
Yes.
So
Noise
-3.
jamming.
And you are detected. So, well, oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, might be a partial. Because you're detected. -3, did I say? 6
Yes.
-3 is a 3. Is partial acquisition, would you believe?
Wow.
Partial
You
acquisition.
got lucky.
Yeah. Ooh, acquisition. It's only partial.
Those SAMs are tricky. They're unpredictable. I don't know what to
Yes.
expect.
Yeah, once you're detected or if you're acquired, then it's very easy for them to stick with you or to find you. If you're undetected, it's very difficult. But that's your Veen. Okay, and ID is C. Okay.
That's
Anybody
so
else?
those were partial, correct?
Sorry, that
Or
was
were
partial. That was partial. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
RAM
Sorry.
was a full, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a 20, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, rolled a 20.
That's it. Acquired. Okay. Who else have we got left? We got J's going on there. I's going on here. D's going on there. I think that's probably. Has P got any? Got a missile left? No, I don't think it'll bother. Yeah, I think that's all my SAMs at the moment. So we're on to the admin phase. So now you check for your disorder.
Okay. And I need like a 19. 19 or 20, right?
I think it's a 20. It depends on your aggression. You add your aggression value, but you need a 20.
Oh, okay. Let me check here. Aggression value sitting at. We're at a +1, so yeah, I need a 19 or 20.
Yep.
Ooh. All right.
You never know. No.
Nope.
No. Still in a bit of a pickle. All right. I don't need to roll any disorders, do I? No. I've just got an abort. Right. But I will turn a few things on. So, G. Yeah. I'll turn G on. Also activate. No, flip. Not range. I'm also unhiding this guy.
Oh. There's some new guys popping up. Every time I look, a new guy on the map.
I'm going to hide that guy. And might as well turn him on. turn him on. Okay.
Ooh.
Don't think I've got very much else to do. One thing I might do is I will turn this early warning off. Or on, sorry.
No, please turn it off.
Yeah, I'll turn him on, I think. Yeah. Okay. And that's about it. Yep. We don't do. Is anything else for us to do? Admin phase. Didn't actually launch any SAMs, so I don't need any generate dummy counters. No. Yeah, our parachuting crewman is still in the air. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we're done for the turn. So we're on to turn 16, which I think we'll probably hold it there because it was quite an intense turn, that wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, that was quite intense. A lot going on.
Well, you got your bombs off anyway.
Yes, some of them.
That's something there. And yeah, some good hits there as well, I think. Seems decent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Looks all right. Good. Right, well, we'll hold it there. And if people are still listening, well done for hanging on while we mucked around and lost connection as well. So hopefully that's been a bit entertaining, if a little bit erratic. And we'll hopefully crack on next week. Next stream should be on Thursday with Hot Dry Season, but I will publish. I'll create the stream on the channel and also publish in Twitter and the content community social media as well. So look out for that. And until then, that's it for Elusive Victory for turn 15. We'll be on to turn 16 next week with Jordan. And yeah, last word to you, Jordan.
Well, it was an eventful day for the Israeli Air Force. We've hit 2 out of 3 of our targets.
Yeah.
So we're going good so far.
Yep.
And we've learned a lot of vital lessons for potential future situations.
Indeed, and the F4s are taking a little bit of a battering.
Yeah,
a little bit. I mean, yeah, not too serious, but yeah, it's certainly the MiGs and the F4s and the Mirages have mixed it up this turn a bit, and yeah, mixed results.
A lot of planes in the air right now.
There is a lot of planes. There's a lot of metal flying around. Not too many SAMs this turn. It's been mostly flak this turn. But yeah, let's see where we go next turn. Great. Well, thanks for everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.